The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
Shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That, man.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On the return, Harris.
Oh, fuck.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Hey.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready? 5-9. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby!
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Waiting.
Staying on the ground on
Man,
first
pick
with
him
Kamara.
up.
And
God
running room
damn.
scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
That bitch just moved out of the way, let the man straight through.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
God damn.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Ready? Ready?
37-yard line.
Drop deep, drop deep. Ready, take.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the Packers' 38-yard line.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. Latavius Murray, touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 38 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I got. Slam. Joker. Alert 3, Kelly. So much, Kelly.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Coming to you. Switch. We are going. Check three.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Boy, you think you gonna keep doing that? That ain't gonna get you down the field, man. That ain't gonna get you down the field, man.
That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Okay. We keep on at it then. Let's see how good that gets you. I'm coming out.
From the 41, Rodgers.
Come on, catch the ball, baby.
Jimmy Graham, the intended
Damn, I took control on him and hit the damn.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try
to
keep
let the motherfucking computer do it.
Time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there and they want to capitalize on.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. He's got to hook up to Lazard. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, yeah, he was out of bounds.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Good try something safe, man.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
There you go.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm coming.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Murray.
Oh, shit.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ready. 95-56. Got one.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh,
and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Bree's going to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Hatch it. Shit. He's coming.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. Complete to Jones.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You got him a whole 1 yard. Ain't like you threw the bit down the field. You talking about?
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Get him, boy.
Pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Right there. You better get them points, boy. You better get them points. Don't get shut out now, fuck around. Don't get shut out. Don't get shut out. Oh, so he's gonna try me. He's gonna try me.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Where we going?
Check 3.
Where we motherfucking going?
Don't run. Under 10.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Let's be in the same motherfucking boat.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Check 25, check 25. Check 50, check 50. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, 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 kill. Teammate. Shift. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Alert, flare.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Show it up. Kill, 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 kill.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Should have got your motherfucking 3 points trying to be goddamn grown and
a
shit,
big
nigga.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Hope on back there.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
I want the world to know.
New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
I'm going to beat you till you get good.
But not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
I'm going to make it.
They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yeah, man, get you a few yards, man. Kick you a field goal, man. Shit. I'll let you get 3 points. Now, I tried to give you 3 points. I told you kick you a field goal. You ain't want to listen. You want to be hard-headed. Shit. Man, I don't pick my play. I'm waiting on you. Shit.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They gonna get it fucking with me.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
That ain't gonna get me.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Breeze. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
Oh, I forgot. I know what to do to you. You like run that cover 2 shit. Watch this. I know what you like to run. Watch this. Hey, let me sit up. There it is. Watch this shit here.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere
Oh,
to
the
escape,
bitch didn't
and
go
he
out. I'm
goes
trying
down.
to throw the ball to him.
Preston
And
Smith
he
comes
still
in for
there.
the sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Tyler Irvin back deep. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Yeah, Ty, he wanted another
intermission.
ad.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the second half with Kamara. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. Big play there out of Kamara.
Y'all be looking at the goddamn coach's suggestion, man. Don't listen to the coach. Y'all play the game, man. Y'all gotta pick y'all own plays.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it off.
They got how to stop
and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Again, it's Murray. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 18-yard line.
Ready. 95-56.
Stop your whining. Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end's right.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Now Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
I got the stick.
Rodgers going to throw.
Come on, Aaron Rodgers.
And Rodgers is going to go down.
I got the
He's set
motherfucking
out.
stick.
Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
He can't coach me.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, they gave him a first down. I'm glad they
there,
gave
the
him
Packers
something.
have a
This shit's
first.
gonna get real ugly.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he?
There you
Even
go.
that little
Do some
gentle
underneath
push
shit,
off
something
in
like
order
that.
to get
You know what I'm
open.
saying? Try to get
He
you
finds
to
a way
the
to pick up
yard
a
here,
first down.
You know, that's the
A
type of
gain
shit
of
you gotta
6
do
there
right
on
now.
first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Right now, you got 58.
On second down, it's Jones. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to
by
the
3
44.
touchdowns. You still running the ball? We're gonna make
You
you
know
throw
that
this
old
bitch.
expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Try to get these 2 yards right here.
Shift. Under touch.
They do go for it. It's
They
Rodgers.
do go for it. Surprise me.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
That man.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Breeze. That one complete to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Silver.
That was second down run for Murray. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Sell on your ass right here. I still sell on this play. Fucking around me. Okay.
The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Breeze now to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You ain't gonna see midnight.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Throw me that ball.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'll repeat my play, man. I'm waiting on you, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
That's all what you
Picked
want to do.
up by Marcus Williams. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, it's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Brenton, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Go tell me.
Here's Breeze.
Oh, shit. I fucked it up. He like
Nowhere
that
to escape,
one-on-one.
and he goes down.
Yeah,
Kenny Clark with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Look, man.
You have to help your offensive line out.
Right,
they're going to
trying not
protect
to
you
run the
as
score
best
up on
they
him
can.
like
And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing
trying
a
not to
really
run the
nice
score
job.
on him. He's
But when you
still
hold
goddamn
and give
tough.
up a sack,
What they did, back
you're really
back.
almost
Back
discrediting their work.
Oh, shit. I ain't put no back spin on it.
Replay complete. Let's go. At their own 20-yard line.
I'm going to get a pick 6 right here. Only way I don't get it is if you run the ball. You know, he
ready
like
to get their next
play.
drive underway.
They look like
wasn't
that
pretty.
formation.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the
little play. Nice little play.
Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
We don't lie. 75
Rodgers
yards the whole
now
game.
6 for 6 since coming
You
back
talking
out of the locker room.
Kamara
It's
ain't
1st
gonna
and
get a
10.
shit. Kamara got more goddamn yards than your whole team got.
Now Jones. And he'll be
You
taken
stop
down right
running.
around the
You
44
down by 4
after a pickup of
touchdowns.
only a yard.
Damn.
They tried a quick hitter
Gonna beat you
inside,
till
but
you
that
get
one was
good.
swallowed
Open up
up
the
because what
playbook.
they're hoping,
Shit.
those big
There's a
defensive
bunch of
linemen will
goddamn
take the
plays
bait
in there. All
and
them
move
goddamn running plays
laterally
and shit.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You got Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You around this bitch trying to run the goddamn ball. Then you doing the motherfucking play action. And now, you know what I'm talking about? You talk about some wrong, but then you gonna run a fucking play action.
By Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo.
He ain't gonna get a home. What it is, 95? He need 5 more yards. He need 5 more yards. Then I'm gonna sit him down for the rest of the game. Then I'm gonna sit him down for the rest of the game.
Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No matter what side I go to,
On the ground, Kamara.
we got him, man.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Need 5.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Oh, get up, boy.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Oh, bitch, I'm coming.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, That's the result you
Hey, I know damn well you ain't dropped that, man.
Third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea.
Man, they been running with the ball, man. Come on, man. They trying to build you out. They trying to build you out, man.
Incomplete, now incomplete.
Somebody Jairi on that bitch was little, man.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from
I'm
going back to
just practicing. I'm going to beat you till you get good. Oh, you outside.
Here's Morstead
You outside,
now
so I'm
as
going
he
to go for
sends
it.
this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Rodgers now to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Trying to get me a safety. Trying to go all kind of ways, man. You know I go in my play.
Rodgers now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, Jimmy.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I ain't going to run it in the end zone. When I pick it, I'm going to stop on about the 10-yard line so Kamara can get 5 more yards.
To throw is Rodgers. Throwing again. And that's complete to Adams. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you.
81 yards. And the Packers get a score closer.
I'm so proud.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that.
Kamara get to get these 5 yards.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No.
Kamara get to get these 5 yards.
It's been a struggle. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let me see how we're going to get these. I think that'll get them 5.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He got 90
yards. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
90.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, he got 90.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
We need 4 yards.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Here we go. Motion.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first. As the tackle is made at the 33.
That's all I want.
It's a gain of 5 on the play that'll bring up a 4th down.
Put the ball. Kamara got 101.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Bree's going to go on 4th down. And he finds Cook. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say 100%, like the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Who won last?
The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
You know he don't want these, bro. Well, don't send him the invite. I'll sit here and watch out then. You beat him. He got to come to Green Bay. You won 18-17. Yeah. 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 Ooh, boy, that's a balanced attack right there, boy. Oh, you just sent Sharon the invite? Let me call this nigga on the phone, man. Why that water running in there, Chris? I hear some water running.
Why would I want to play?
Oh, you heard that, Nate? He said, why would he want to play the loser? He said, you can't beat me in one of you. Shit. Oh. Damn.
I had to turn the water on this.